Hiya! Wah!
Hello everybody, my name is Duckhead, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we went to the Ikana graveyard and dealt with some skeleton business, and we explored the oceanside spider house and dealt with some spider business. And in this episode, we're gonna continue side questing and maybe even get a little glimpse into our next main area. So let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I want to come over here to the Stockpot Inn because we've been in this place before, but we haven't really explored it completely, so I figured now would be a good time. Hello there. May I speak with you? No? What are you carrying? It's a plate of food? What do we got there? Looks like rice and like soup. Looks pretty good. Can I have some? No? Okay. Why do I hear clown music playing?
Well, that won't work. No, that's too basic.
That's one of the dancer girls, the Rosa sisters. Well, I guess let's go in here. It says employees only, no admittance. Is that where she's going? That indeed is. Anju, come here. Let me in. I want to go in there. Let me in. Employees only. Okay, so I can't go in there. Okay, well, I guess Anju doesn't want to talk to me. Let's check out this. Sneaking into other people's rooms? You're the worst. Okay, come on. Tattle, you would do it too. Well, let's go in here. I guess I can sneak into this room. This is where you are during the day? Doo-doo-doo, don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival. Doo-doo-doo. Even though the song is finished. What if I do the dance in front of her? Will she do something? I can. It won't let me do it. Oh man, I was kind of wondering what she would think if I did the dance in front of her.
Judo's very good at it. Maybe we should add some spins.
Judo? I didn't know they had names. Interesting. So why are you guys in the same room together? Are you guys like dating or something? He looks way older than you. Is he your father? Why are you guys hanging out together in this room? What? I'm not sure. Also, this is a very weird hotel. Yeah, 4 different bunk beds. That's kind of a interesting thing to have in a hotel. But I figured it should be worth pointing this out. If we take our Mask of Sense,
the power of this mask allows you to see what you can smell.
Yeah, this underwear is apparently something we can smell. And if we scoop it, you can get a magic mushroom here. Which I don't want to really think too deeply about the implications of that, but yeah, that's a spot that you can get some magic mushrooms if you need some for a blue potion. Just thought that would be worth pointing out. No time is left. The dance isn't finished yet. The song is now done, but the dance is not. I wish someone would teach them a fancy step for these girls. I already did. It's just that it didn't happen in this timeline. Whatever. Doesn't seem like there's much worthwhile happening there, to be honest. So are you just pacing around the hallway? So out here is an upper part. Is there any reason to be out here? Can I ring the bell? No, I guess I just can't. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure about what to do here. What about over here? Oh, there's this entire downstairs section I forgot about. Oh, hey there. What's up? I like this little cow decoration you have. That's a nice little decoration. This room is... I've always loved this room so much. I would love to live here. Grandma decoration is so good, and I'm tired of people pretending it's not. Grandmas know how to design good houses, okay? Like, seriously, bro, go to an old woman's house in any time. It's gonna have, like, 10 out of 10 decoration. It's incredible.
Granny's diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life.
Oh, damn.
I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught.
Damn. Granny hates her daughter.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear?
Anju's grandmother was added to your notebook. Alright, so this is Anju's grandmother. Well, I guess I'll listen to the Carnival of Time.
The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. Oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little boring for Tortoise, wasn't it? Don't give up. Try again sometime.
Okay, so we fell asleep and it skipped the clock 2 hours ahead. So yeah, you can technically use this to get more precise time travel if you need to. There's also another story, actually, which, what was it again? There's also the story of the 4 giants, which you can use to skip time to the next day instantly. So you can do that instead of using the Song of Double Time if you don't want to for whatever reason. Over here is behind the counter, and hey! Get over here, I want to talk to you. It's not very common I get to talk to Gorons in this world. This place is falling apart. The floor looks like you could pull it up, Goro. What is up, Goro? Haha, got him! What's up, Goro?
Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night?
Yeah, actually.
You are staying the night? I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We've been booked solid with reservations. It's always this way before the carnival, I'm sorry. I recommend making a reservation the next time you wish to stay here. Please pay the Stockpot Inn a visit in the future.
Over here. Oh, it's a kitchen. Is there anything worth my time in here? This place is really comfy. I actually do like it. I like this little pond here. I don't like that there's bugs crawling around this place, though. They gotta do some cleaning.
Oh my, I wonder, did I by chance ask you the same thing earlier?
Oh.
My mother is always telling me to remember our customers' faces, but I tend to forget them.
Okay, well, I feel like Bungan's is pretty memorable. I feel like it's kind of hard to forget him, but it is what it is. Alright, well, I guess we've kind of seen enough of this place for the time being. We'll be back here later, of course, but for now, we got other stuff to do, so let's get to it. So we're gonna play the Song of Double Time and go to the night of the first day, because we gotta deal with some more thievery shenanigans. You know, can I just say how interesting it is that this guy continues to be relevant this far into the game? Like, the Blast Mask side quest was one of the first side quests we did. And you would really think that it'd be like a one-time thing having to stop this guy, but no, we gotta keep doing it repeatedly. Anyways, see you guys when he tries to attack the old lady.
Ouch, watch out! Stop, thief! Give the old lady her luggage back!
Well, I kind of want to show something off. So, what happens if you use your bow and arrow against the thief? That's what happens. He instantly explodes and dies.
Oh my, you think it'll never happen to you? Well, now I've learned my lesson. And I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our shop. It's too bad.
Yeah, so you fail the side quest by doing that. I just find that so incredibly jarring. I remember finding out about that for the first time, that it just instantly kills him. He is dead. Like, that's kind of crazy. Link just murdered a man right in front of the old lady as well. Like, damn. But thankfully, I made a save state right before I did that. I just wanted to show that off. In order to do what I'm actually trying to accomplish here, you need to just stop him without killing him and destroying the bomb bag. All right, lady, this is the 3rd time I've helped you get your bomb bag back. You better be happy. So now what we gotta do is we gotta skip all the way to the final day, the night of the final day. Okay, it's now the night of the final day. And we gotta head in here to the curiosity shop, except it's not open yet. Damn it. Well, it'll be open soon. Something tells me I'm gonna need approximately 500 rupees exactly. So, let's just do that. Now, that just took an absolutely huge hit out of my savings. But that's okay, because it's gonna be worthwhile, trust me.
4 hours later.
All right, it's 10. So we can go in here now. Sorry, I don't serve masqueraders. Oh, what? Is it because I'm wearing my bunny hood? Bro, this isn't disguising my face. It's a bunny hood. All right, whatever. Come in. You gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's bargain is the all-night mask for use at bedtime. I forgot when this was made, but it sure is a freaky mask, see? When you put it on, you can try it and try to fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? Yeah, I guess I'll take it. You won't get sleepy if you wear this mask. So for 500 rupees, we get the all-night mask. Apparently this mask won't let you drift off to sleep even if you want to. You bought a weird mask. Oh, I don't have nothing else to sell. I kid you not. So can I buy something? No. Bro, I just gave you all my money. I'm not giving you any more of my stuff. So yeah, in order to even get that to appear in the curiosity shop, you need to save the old lady from the thief. Which I don't really know why. Like, why do you have to save the old lady in order for that to appear in the curiosity shop? Maybe it's because the thief, like, wanted to give away the bomb bag to the curiosity shop, but since he couldn't, he instead gave away the all-night mask? I don't know. I don't really know why you have to save the old lady, but you do. By the way, can I just say, I really love some of the details here as you get closer to the moon crashing into the world. Like, I like how the guards start, like, putting their hand on their heart. It's kind of cool how many subtle details there are as the world gets closer to its end. Do you say anything different? Cowards, all of you. Not a one of you stayed. My apprentice will be disgusted with all of you. I'll have a fine carnival without you. If you're gonna fall, then fall already. Well, I think you got your wish. Yet again, I just don't understand how you could be denying it at this point, but, you know. Say what you want, say what you want. Anything interesting going on at the Stock Pot Inn right now? Can I go in here? Oh, the grandma's gone. Okay, interesting. You know, it's not every day that we get opportunities to see the world's end. So, you know, I might as well take this time to do a little bit of exploring, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, goodness.
Paper, please!
I do not have anything. I'm sorry. Question mark? Who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. Yeah. Cool. Is that a person? I mean, weird looking zombie hand. I don't know, but I guess it's a person. Oh, we can go in here. Interesting looking mannequin. And hey, a treasure chest over here in the corner. Don't mind if I do. Huh. Now that the world's coming to an end, I might as well rob all these people of their belongings. Oh, I can go into the mayor's office. Is anything happening here now? Oh, hey. Captain Viskin. The mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by. Standing by? Crepes! Oh, Mayor Totoro's still here. I tell you, it's hard to figure out which way things will go. See, because Muto said he would call my wife, the carnival is on. Well, bro, you only got 2 minutes left. I hate to say it, but, I mean, come on. Well, I had to take 500 rupees out of my life savings, so I might as well put 100 back in. And, well, let's get out of here. Let's reset time. Bother, I'm busy. Why do you never want to talk to me, dude? I just want to be your friend, man. Come on. I know I'm a child and you're like 45, but like, bro, come on, let me be friends with you. I want to come back over here to Anju's grandmother because now we have the all-night mask. Which, by the way, can I just say this mask is absolutely like horrifying? Like, this thing is terrifying. Is it like literally holding your eyes open? I don't know. But with this mask, we can now listen to these stories without falling asleep. So how about we listen to the Carnival of Time?
The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the 4 worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open?
On the eve of the festival, of course.
You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of.
I would be very concerned if someone had made it all the way to this point in the game and did not figure that out yet.
I'll give you some candy as a prize.
Boom! Piece of heart, which that is a new heart container, baby. Look at that, that's 13 hearts. You were praised by the old woman. Okay, well, what about the other story?
The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra
Gusto.
ahem. The 4 giants. This tale's from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us." Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Good job, wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Man, you're giving me so many options here. I don't know which it could be. I'm gonna guess that they probably sang a song? That's right, but you couldn't just sing that song anywhere. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. The spot at which those giants parted is right in the middle of this very town. Interesting. Well, thank you for giving me an actual explanation to a bit of the history of this world, because the game has not really done that yet. This is really the first time the game has ever given any sort of explanation of Termina's history. Though I guess, to be fair, it is all mythology. It's not really proven history. But I mean, to be fair, we've literally met 3 giants. So I'm going to assume that it's true. But anyways, it is now the 2nd day. And I want to get further into this 2nd day. So we're going to skip it to the night of the 2nd day. Hey, would you look at that? It's Gorman. Bother, I'm busy. Yeah, you're always busy, man. All right, so I want to come over here to the milk bar. You are a member. Please come in. So let's talk to Toto. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I just want to see what it would have been like. Hey, you. Could you help me with a performance? Yeah, why not? Okay, you play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the central spotlight. Okay, play your ocarina like this. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket. So we did this before, but we never actually tried to use our other transformation masks to complete this. So how about we turn into a Deku, and let's talk to him again.
Okay, you play the pipes, right? Go stand under the front left spotlight. There we go. Okay, now play your pipes like this. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket. So as we can see here, we're starting to complete a song. So let's turn into a Goron now, and let's try again. Okay, you play the drums, right? Go stand under the rear left spotlight. Yet again, how do you know what instruments I play? It's kind of weird. Okay, play your drums like this. Okay, that feels good.
What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket?
Yeah, bro. Now, how exactly all of the different transformations of Link are coming together to make a complete song, I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, it sounds pretty good. Okay, you play guitar, right? Stand beneath the spotlight on the right. Okay, play your guitar like this. Bravo! That was the best! That melody. That melody, it brings back so many memories. It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indiegogos made famous. I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. I'm sorry I booed you. Please, take my mask. You got the circus leader's mask. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. You saw the tears of circus leader Gorman. This was added to your notebook. I remember when I was back at the ranch. My brothers. I wonder how they are. Aw, poor guy. So this mask doesn't really do anything besides make you cry, as you can see here. Which is cool, I guess. You leave behind a trail of tears everywhere you walk. All right, but now I'm gonna go ahead and reset time again, because there's not really any reason to stay within this cycle. All right, now Gorman said that he's wondering how his brothers are doing, so how about we go check on them for him? So let's come over here. Never mind, I need more momentum. Okay, Epona. Epona. Come on. Epona. All right, let's jump this. Need more momentum. So let's get over here. Let's jump this fence, Epona. Will you jump the fence, man? Come on. Jump the fence. Oh, wait. Is it this? Wait, it might be this. Oh, it's over here. I don't even have to jump the fence. Okay, well, here's the Gorman Track. Man, okay, I just look like an idiot. All right, not that I already don't. All right, let's come over here. Let's talk to them. Oh, that mask. That's our middle brother's big bro. So he's gone into the world of entertainment. That younger brother of mine is really struggling. Compare what he does to what we do. No. And the things that we, the Gorman brothers, have done. We're the notorious Gorman brothers. We can't get all sappy over stuff like this. I'm sorry, but take that mask off. I can't get anything done when you gaze at me with that mask on. The suspicious Gorman brothers. All right, fine. Well, I'll take it off and, well, I see it has a very immediate effect on them. Let's take it off. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Bro, I'm like 7 years old. Chill out. Of course I'm gonna ride a small horse. Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed control stick forward? Or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for the chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. Well, you do. Well, I'm dirt poor right now. I didn't know it cost money to do this. Then don't come to a place like this on your horse. You guys got any money I can steal around here? Hey, there we go. Look at that. Race against us for 10 rupees? Yes. Let's do it. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. Yeah, you ready? All right. Boom. Come on. I got this. So this is very similar to the race from Ocarina of Time in that I think the best method is just conserving your carrots. You don't want to go through them too quickly. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Come on. Close them off, close them off. No, no. Yeah, speaking of conserving your carrots, I did not do a very good job at that there. We win. If you like, we'll let you race us again. Well, you do. Yeah, I got money to spend. You ready? Let's try and keep them carrots up. Game, where's my carrots? Bro, they took so long to come back. Damn, okay. My last attempt before I have to go get more money. Please. I got it. I got this. These guys are good. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of annoys me how good they are. Boom! There we go, baby. That's the one. Boom! I can't believe we lost. Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine. You got the Garo's mask. The wandering ninja spirit who appeared at Ikana once wore this. The what? The wandering ninja spirits? So, for one, why do you guys have this? And you're just trusting me with this because I'm a child? I feel like a child is the last person you should give this item to. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rubbed the Gorman brothers' noses in it. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, but there we go. We got some weird ninja mask. Looks excellent. Makes me look like I'm a part of a cult. Okay, but with all of that done, we can officially head to our next area. For real this time. We've explored a tiny bit of Ikana, but we haven't really gone into the main part of it yet. We've heard a lot of talk about this place. So how about we go there? Also, damn, good job, Epona. You broke the sign. Look at what you did. All right, let's head on in. Boom! Here we are. So this guy up here.
What are you doing in a place like this? Ikana Hill beyond here is the place where spirits wander.
Yeah, we already heard about all this.
But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch.
Well, hey, ain't that convenient? I just got that.
Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here. Yee-hee-hee.
Well, guess what?
Yee-hee-hee. That's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Yee-hee-hee.
And he spawns a tree. And also he disappeared. Okay, I'm not really sure who that guy was, but cool. Let's hookshot up to this tree. And let's head in to the next major area. Ikana, what the hell is that?
That's a Negeron. Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder.
Okay. Well, don't stab it either, I guess. So how am I supposed to defeat these guys? Am I just supposed to ignore them, I guess? Okay. Well, they also jump scare me. These things are scary. I kind of hate it. All right, well, I'm just going to continue to ignore them because I don't think you can properly kill them. Ikana Canyon.
I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us.
Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? I do indeed, but I don't want to do that right now. Because I want to comment on this place's atmosphere. So this is the final of the 4 major areas in this game. And Ikana by far has the most disturbing sounding soundtrack out of the 4 major locations. But yeah, you'll see it a bit more later, but I just want to say that Ikana is like such a interesting final major location for this game. Because I've always personally felt as though this game has been getting progressively darker as it goes on. You know, the swamp isn't a particularly creepy location at all. It's pretty lively, in fact. It just has a bit of an issue with poison water. But other than that, it's mostly a fine area. But I would say that Snowhead is a little bit more dark, in my opinion, with the great hero being killed and, you know, all of the people being trapped indoors, essentially, because it's too cold to be outside. But then I would say that Great Bay is even a step up from there, where Great Bay is, you know, it was once this prosperous beach that has now just been left completely desolate, and the water is completely murky, and it's to the point that it's becoming uninhabitable for the Zoras. I just feel like the locations throughout this game have been getting progressively more and more dire and dark thematically. So Ikana kind of feels like the climax of the entire game, where now this place is completely dead. There is literally nothing here. This is basically just an entire place built off of death and the wandering spirits. So it makes sense that they would save the darkest area in the game for last, and also give it the darkest soundtrack. This is definitely a shift in tone, I would say. Anyways, enough rambling. A familiar looking face is here. Hey, that's a nice sword you have. You know, lately frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in Ikana village across the river. It seems they're the ghosts of Ikana's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and child living there while they research the ghosts. Did I mention that is one nice sword? Can I see it for a second? Yeah, you seem trustworthy. Uh-huh, really? I don't want to trouble you, but... Whoa, some red thing? Well, what is it? It seems hostile. Well, thank you, Tattle, for preventing me from making a bad choice there. That's the first useful thing you've done this whole game. Yeah, the parent and child in Ikana village succeeded in driving off the spirits of some giant music box. But I can't afford something that ridiculously huge. But that's just me. Of course they need the river's current to power the music box. The river's all dried up, so there's no value in stealing the music box or ransacking the place. Just rambling. Okay. Well, thank you. Ikana Butte across the canyon. Beware of Octoroks. Okay, well. We'll come over there later. How about we put on the Garo's mask and see if we can encounter any of these wandering spirits. And hey, there's one.
Master, you called.
What are you? Okay.
It said that it's a Garo.
It did not say that, actually. Just concentrate on blocking and dodging those sharp swords. Okay, well, you could have warned me a little sooner. So these things are really cool. I like their designs, and I like these enemies quite a lot. They're pretty easy to kill, but they do quite a bit of damage.
Regrettable.
Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the valley of Ikana, aim at the river beast with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of us Garo. How do you do that? You just disappear? Okay, I mean, whatever works for you. Just kind of cool that you have the ability to disappear forever. Up here is a Deku Scrub. Man, these guys are well-traveled. These Deku Scrubs are everywhere. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business here in this canyon. You should give up going to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. If you don't have something that drives away demons, they'll catch you. Rumor has it demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Don't you need any blue potion in case you get cursed? One drink is 100 rupees. Dude, no. Do not give me that. There's a heart piece over there. Can't get to it, though. But maybe one of these days there will be another way we can get to it. Sakon's hideout, protected by impenetrable security. Okay, well, good to know that the thief's name is Sakon after all this time. And back in 2018, people would have died laughing at that name. In fact, people did. I remember people talking about that. I remember people making quite a lot of jokes about that character's name. Anyways, back down here. Let's cross this. So we need to use the ice arrows to freeze the Octoroks. There we go. Jump across these ice cubes. And we can get into the main part of Ikana by hookshotting up here, I thought. Is that not what I do? Oh, I hookshot right here. Oh. Wait, there's also something down there, though. What's down there? It has been a long time since I have played this section of the game, by the way. Like, I have not played through the Ikana part of this game in so long, so there's probably a good amount of stuff I'm going to end up forgetting here. This is probably the part of the game I'm the least familiar with. Secret shrine behind waterfall. Now awaiting the challenges of bold visitors sure of their might. Hehehe. Oh. Ah, okay, this is the secret shrine thing. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do this yet. In fact, I don't even think I can do this yet. So, we'll come back to that. But, good to know. I forgot where that was, but I do remember that. What happens if I swim across to the other side? Oh, what? It took me back to the swamp? Are you kidding me? I have to go all the way back now? Oh, my. All right. I see. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but I guess it's cool to know that these places are kind of connected like that. Oh, man, that's kind of annoying, though. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this again. And ow. Ow. What? I thought I froze you. What? Why are you not freezing? There. Sheesh. Okay, now. Let me get my hook shot. Okay, then we hook shot to this tree. And then up to this one. Man, how are normal people supposed to come through here? I guess not many normal people are coming through here. All right, here's the fast travel point that would have been really useful not that long ago. And up there is a Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa. So let's shoot him with my ice arrow and hope he freezes to death. Oh, he's up there. Well, damn, bro. Okay. Well, I'll make my way up there. So, yeah, this place is pretty desolate now, isn't it? Doesn't look like there's much going on around here. I guess I'll put on the mask. Maybe we'll encounter some Garos. Like that one. Get over here, bro. Try and fight me. Die. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If one tries to enter the spring water cave without knowing the song buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Belief or disbelief rests with you. All right. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, it's really just about timing when it comes to killing these guys. Every 2 minutes on every day, the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the dried well to check on something. But as long as the spirits are wandering outside her house, she dares not leave her home. Belief or disbelief rests with you. Ikana Castle front gate. Use what you will. This sealed gate shall never open. Well, what about my sword? Okay, that didn't work. Well, I'm going to choose to believe them and say that, yeah, you probably can't get in there. Well, why did it lock onto the bird? Well, damn, I still managed to dodge his attack and kill him somehow. To revive the dried up river on Ikana Hill, you must go to the spring water cave. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm barely even paying attention to what these Garos are saying because, bro, I can figure this out on my own. I don't need no help. Anyways, hi Tingle. Let me get ya. Oh shoot, do I have enough money to buy a map? I probably don't, huh? Well. In that case. Alright, I'm back, Tingle. Well, Tingle, I think this might be the last time I see you, because I'm pretty sure this is the last map that you have to offer me. I'll buy your map to Stone Tower. Yippee! Boom! Now you can find your way around the canyon.
Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, Kulu-limpa!
These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. You're kind of weird, but I do kind of like you. I can't lie. Ah, that stupid bird, bro. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off there. Yeah, I know. I said we were going to explore Ikana in this episode, but man, as much as I would love to do that, I also love leaving these episodes on cliffhangers where I explore just barely any parts of Ikana. It's going to be like 30 more episodes by the time we actually get to that building over there. But no, we will actually get to fully explore Ikana in the next episode. That I can promise. That I can promise. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you back here next time for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go and drink some water. Goodbye.